Hello everybody, today is Sunday the 12th of December. I should take a shower. I'll do that later. My sister will come over today. It is something in the afternoon, 2:20, and I just tried to take a nap but it didn't work. It is a bit sunny outside and that's when I get so tired. It's not much, it's a bit brightish. And then my eyes start itching and I have to lie down. So, but now I also need to clean up my table. And I do want to, or have to, finish my cookies. The second dough, which is open for a while. I did not do that yesterday. I slept around 2 in the morning and woke up at 8 or something. And now I'm going to wash that thingy. And then I make the chocolate cookies. And yeah, that's that. Those I actually just had to roll them somehow. And here is a little progress. I got it done. Could switch the first row of stars. And now just move that and try it again. In the end I have to go over it with a rolling pen so that it sticks a bit together. It's very cool, it works. It's a lot of work and you use a lot of flour. Just everywhere, and yeah, it's a good dough. I put those now in the oven. Oops. I hope they hold together. It's foggy because I couldn't really. Sorry. I couldn't really roll or pen them together. Though I'm not opening it again. I put my hippos here. I have the chocolate cookies there. And here I have some chocolate and risolettos, which are very good. It's caramel and rice crisps or something. Yeah, and milk chocolate around. And then I get those out, and now I still have 2 doughs left, a lighter one and the darker one. But I'm not finishing that right now, but the rest I will just do more traditionally with cookie cutters, with normal ones like that, and I have other ones. I might do that tomorrow, and then I pack that in the bags. Oops, I don't see it anymore. In those bags. And then I will write a note to it, because now it's a bit too soon. It is, what is it today? The 12th. And I want to put it in the letterbox tomorrow or something. So that's still 2 weeks early till Christmas. It's quite early, so I will write something to that. Because over here we are right on time, always. Not too early, not too late. Maybe often too early, actually. Yeah, so I did not set a clock, so I don't know when those cookies are done. Yeah, here they are. And I just, I have them on a guitar. And they're drooping down. Because I just have one baking thingy and one with the bars. Oh, that's another story. I'm always a bit unlucky with those things in the flats. So I'll tell you later. And here they are. The lighter ones are good when they get a bit darker on the edges. And I don't know, I did not... They are baked at the same temperature. I read that on the dough package. I did not check the length, though, how long it has to be. I hoped that they would grow together. They didn't, but... because I have 6 things. I don't want to make more. And I have 6 people I have to give something to. So, and I would have liked to give a bit more. But, yeah. Everybody gets one of each at least. And the story about my baking sheets, baking trays. I did move twice just recently. And the first time I moved, my things were so dirty they couldn't clean it, and the property management people had to get new ones and I had to pay them. And then I moved into my new flat, my last one, and then I saw that there were no baking trays. And it was on the protocol that they are missing. That meant that I had to buy more if I wanted to use them or tell them that they weren't there. In any way, the last rentee there did not have to buy new ones for the next one. So I had to pay the ones for my overlast flat and get new ones for the last one. And then I wanted to mention that at the end of my stay there that I paid for those, but that didn't get hurt. It was just a bit annoying. So I paid for 4 baking tray things. I still have my ones from the overlast flat. I hoped they would fit here. They are, I think, just a tad too big, but I don't know how that is when they get hot. They get even bigger. So this is the story to the baking trays. It was very annoying back then. So this is the pool table, my tiny, not that tiny. And Tanya will be here any second, and maybe she wants to play around. I got it from her for Christmas, and it got delivered here, so she doesn't have to luggage it around, haul it around. And yeah, and I was allowed to play already, and now I have it covered up because my cats want to be on there. I don't mind that much, but I don't want them to be on it and vomit on it. And now I made it ready for Tanya. Shh, Mousy, no. Oh. Service. Hi. Because the first time that I had it out, I thought I had mentioned something about that in my last vlog, but I didn't. It came on the same day I invited Martina Mousy for a sushi, and we made sushi and then played around, and it was a lot of fun. We had a very good time together, and that was very good for our sisterhood. And okay, now she is goes outside. Okay. So, and this is it. It is now 9:45. My sister stayed till 8:15 and came around at 4 o'clock. We only watched one Gilmore Girls episode, and she also played a bit on the table, and Mutsina had just conquered it a bit. There's no way to keep them down. I'm sorry, I just ate something. I did film a bit, but Tanya sat in that very dark room, and I sneak filmed again. You don't see a lot of her, so that might be fine. She's not that bad with that. One time I asked her, she was fine with that. But she doesn't know I filmed her. So I don't know if you saw anything on the footage. We've had fries, self-made, with peeled potatoes cut up and a little oil in the oven. And chicken and salad, green salad and carrot. And we also had beetroot, but we didn't open that one. So that's that, I think. And now I thought I'd show you, that's from St. Nicholas Day. A little dessert now. And I do switch my camera around. I love the bell that it has. It is working, and it's not like a round bell, but like this. And I think it's 100 grams. It's like this is basically a chocolate. Yes, I grew up with Weight Watchers. And I have, it's just 70 grams. Yeah, and it does look like this. Just like Easter bunnies, it's just a St. Nicholas thingy. So I'll have a little bit of that. I'm glad it's not 100 grams. It's also funny, I did have a lot of weight before I put on weight due to the medication, but I lost it at some point. I had a little eating disorder and everything. Yeah, because this is another story. But Mom is never happy, or was never happy with the figure. She had a very, like the typical nowadays beauty thingy was her thing. So very, very skinny, and then it's good. And she always gave us the impression, or told us, that we weren't skinny or slim or something. But we were. We weren't that fat at that point. But at some point, I got very chubby, because I used to go and buy a chocolate every over lunchtime and ate that. That was around 16, and I had that weight for quite a while, but I lost it. I did a lot of sports. I didn't eat properly, so I went down. And I kept that for a while, also that eating disorder, until I got another medication, and then I put on... I had... now when I look back, I was a bit too skinny, but that was in 2009. I think I had the very good figure. And then 2010, we experimented with other medication, and there I put on 40 kilos, and I didn't even notice it at the beginning. And in not that long ago, 14, I got rid of some medications, and since then I was able to not overeat, because there was one medication which just made you eat and eat and eat. And I got rid of that, and I stopped doing that overnight. So that was that medication. But it takes a long time to get rid of things, especially when you have to lie down a lot. And what do we have now, 21? Yes, I had ups and downs. I was very good in 2018. I did run every day in my flat. I got to 40 minutes cardio system. I ran in my hallway. It's not far, but I started with a minute, or not even that. And I got more stamina. And then I had another burnout. I also did exercises every day and worked on my my zones, which need working on. And since 2018, I cannot do that anymore due to other reasons and things. And it's annoying me very much. I do hope I get better again. And yeah, at least I'm still better off than I was before that. So I'm still maybe 20 plus and not a 40K plus. Also not, maybe just 40 pounds plus and not 80 anymore. So it's still a success for me, but I know those angles are bad. Also, my double chin is way, way unproportional. I don't know why. Tanya has that too, my older sister, and she's slim. She does not have a body problem. So, and she has a big double chin. And there are just some people that have big double chins. So this is why I have this favorite angle. And I'm sorry, I'm about to eat chocolate. So, grew up with Weight Watcher. I know that stuff. Actually spoiled my appetite a bit with a rant. I put in his hat. It's hollow in the inside. I'm just having 2 more bites, and then I put it aside. Today is Monday, the next day, 13th of December, and I have finished my neighbor project. I still wanted to bake more cookies, and then I just stopped wanting that. So I didn't make the rest of the doughs because I wanted to finish it. And now it's finished, and I can put it into their mailboxes. And then I'm done with that. I also made another card today for my doctor. We had a bit of an unfortunate thingy, and I wanted to write him something. And instead I'm going to send him a nice card. So this is for him. And yeah, I'll show you the thingies. So those are the 5 packages for the neighbors, with the envelope and the card. And some information on it. And I will put that outside now. And here. So I'll finish it here. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.